Hello, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses and current Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, camera's over here. How you doing? Well, pardon me, got a cough. Had the cough since before Christmas. Don't think I'm getting better. I think it's lung cancer. I'm doomed. I'm on antibiotics. It's not good. Anyway, stop the presses. Gotta make this video because I am shocked. Shocked, I say. I have discovered, yes, Cinnamon, this is, my dog's in the corner here. Cinnamon, come over here and say hello. This is Cinnamon. Say hello again. Hello. Shocked, I say, because I'm on jehovahswitnesses.org, jw.org. I look so you don't have to. And I found an article and I sat there in stunned awe, in exultation, because it's actually good. This is an article that gives awesome instruction, advice and help, and credit where it's due. Jehovah's Witnesses. If you do good, I support it. So this article is called it's for the Young People Ask series, and it's just brilliant. What if I am being bullied? So I'm just going to go through it with you because I think we all need to share in the brilliance, okay? So the subjects include what is bullying, why do people bully others, who is most likely to be a target, and what can you do if you are bullied. So what is bullying? Bullying includes more than physical assaults. It can include the following: verbal attacks. Now it says girls can be brutal with words, says 20-year-old Celine. I'll never forget the names they called me or the things they said, like mentally diseased apostate. They made me feel worthless, unwanted and good for nothing. Like a dog returning to its own vomit, perhaps. Like someone who's just sick and deranged if they can't go to the meetings. So, what else is bullying? Social isolation, according to the Awake. My schoolmates started to avoid me, says 18-year-old Haley. I wonder what that's like. They would make it seem like there was no room at the lunch table. Or perhaps they wouldn't even sit with them. For the whole year, I cried and ate alone. Were you reinstated afterwards? Cyberbullying. With just a few keystrokes on a computer, says 14-year-old Daniel, you can ruin someone's reputation. Yes, that would go back to the whole mentally diseased apostate thing, wouldn't it? Let's move on to the next subject. Why do people bully others? Oh, I went too far. Here are some of the common reasons. They themselves have been bullied. I was so sick and tired of being mistreated by my peers that I began to bully others just to fit in, admits a young man on the governing body. You see, Raymond Franz described the Jehovah's Witnesses as victims of victims, very much in the same way that paedophiles have often been abused themselves. It doesn't make the crime that they then commit acceptable, but it does put it into some context, doesn't it? Next one. They have poor role models. Now, this one does not apply to the Jehovah's Witnesses because they've got such awesome role models as Judge Rutherford. Oh, fuck me. Oh, what about that one that was a paedophile? Oh, good Lord. What about the current crazy one? That one who looks like he's from a special ed class and goes there on the short bus. Holy moly, Lett. That's the one, isn't it? Isn't it Stephen Lett? Oh my God. They have poor role models. Here's another one. They act as if they are superior and yet they're insecure. Oh, poor diddums. They act like they're superior, but they're insecure. I wonder if they would call themselves special names, like the faithful and discreet slave. And would they give themselves special rights and privileges? I told you this is a great article. Who is most likely to be a target? Let's find out. Loners. Some young people who lack social skills isolate themselves from others and become easy marks for bullies. Never happened in the Kingdom Hall. No way would that happen in the Kingdom Hall. Youths who are perceived as being different. Maybe gay? Lots of that going on. Unless they go to Bethel, where apparently it's fine. Youths who are perceived as being different. Some youths are targeted by bullies because of their appearance, race or religion, or even because they have a disability. Anything the bully can pick on. That is basically a Kingdom Hall. That is, yes. Youths who lack self-confidence. Bullies can detect those who think negatively of themselves and just pile on. Yes, that, oh my God. Who hasn't experienced that? What can you do if you're bullied? Now it says don't react. Bullies want to know that they've succeeded in making you feel bad about yourself. That's right. So don't react. The Bible says he that is wise keeps it calm to the last. So I would suggest you get out of there. The next one is don't walk into trouble. To the extent possible, avoid people or situations where the bullying may occur. Where are you being bullied? Could it be the Kingdom Hall? Well, it used to be the book study in my day, no more. Could it be the Kingdom Hall assemblies and service? In which case, don't go to service, assemblies, or the Kingdom Halls. There's a thought. Walk away. Silence shows that you're mature, says 19-year-old Nora. It demonstrates self-control, something the bully doesn't have. That's right. And I can tell you, all you Jehovah's Witnesses who are watching this, you two Jehovah's Witnesses who are watching this, life is so much better outside the Kingdom Hall. Right now, you see this stuff and you think, oh, what would the elders think if they knew I was watching this? I'm so terrified. The elders are janitors. They have no power over you. Okay? It's the king, the emperor's new clothes. They're naked. It's that scene in Labyrinth where the pretty girl says to David Bowie, you have no power over me. And it all comes crumbling down. Once you realize that they have no power over you, your life can go on and you can be a happy soul. Last one, work on your self-confidence. Bullies notice when you aren't relaxed, says a girl named Rita, and they use that to destroy whatever self-confidence you have. Yes, the Jehovah's Witnesses love to destroy your self-confidence. They love to bring you down, make you a cog in the machine. You're not a cog in the machine. You're a unique and special snowflake. Enjoy it. Tell someone. According to one survey, more than half of all victims who are bullied online don't report what's going on, possibly because of shame. Well, I can suggest a few people you might want to tell. You might want to tell the Charities Commission of your country. Point out that you're being bullied by a registered charity. You might want to contact the police because they are constantly hiding paedophilia. Just a few thoughts. Tips from your peers. Avoid places or situations that will make you an easy target for the bullying and be confident in yourself. So good, isn't it? Bullying is a serious problem. Where I taught school, fights broke out right inside the classroom, sometimes at the back of my Kingdom Hall. Often victims hesitate to report bullying because they're scared that the bully will retaliate or that their classmates may view them as a snitch. This is so true. Oh my God, they may also be sceptical about whether anything will be done about the bullying. Still, I would urge anyone who's being bullied to speak up. It's the right thing to do, and it can prevent someone else from being bullied, says Jenna Lee, a former school teacher in the United States. Guys, it's coming from their own lips. Don't let the Jehovah's Witnesses bully you. If you are one, don't be one anymore. Don't be bullied. Thank you very much for this message brought to you from the Great Apostate. So many great YouTube channels that I don't even have time to see. I think there's one called Switch has recently started. Awesome African-American dude, kicking ass and making me look bad. Guys, have a lovely day. Great Apostate signing out.